What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a quick first look at the new Grineer weapon, the Hind. It's a 5-shot burst weapon, got the black and white smoke colors on it, pretty sweet looking. The default color is actually pretty cool looking too that it comes with. This weapon's a lot like the Burstin, does 30 damage, 5 fire rate, 33.3 accuracy, and 65 in the clip. So really the main differences between this and the Burstin are a little better accuracy, a nicer clip size, and it shoots 5 rounds instead of 3, so that's 2 extra rounds it shoots per shot, which is going to be 60 extra damage over the Burstin that shoots 3 rounds. Not going to go into great detail with this weapon because a lot of people overall don't really use the Burstin nor like it all that much. Burst weapons in this game are just kind of compared to most other weapons, so people don't really get into the Burstin too much. But I'll give you a little first look, unmodded, modded, and then show you what it's like with speed trigger on and off. So let's jump in a little gameplay here. Alright, I got some Corpus gameplay here for you first. It's unmodded at the moment. Remember, it comes with a V polarity. It's also not armor ignore, so remember to be shooting your weak and vulnerable spots on the enemies to do as much damage as possible. And also, before you mod this weapon, remember you won't do damage on Corpus headshots. Watch. See? This is because with weapons that have normal bullet damage type, you don't do damage on Corpus headshots. I've actually gotten a lot of messages where people think a weapon's not good and they're talking about not doing any damage on Corpus headshots. And that's because, you know, they were new and they didn't know. What? Are you climbing up a tree? So see right there, I'm not doing any damage on the headshots. You know, once you mod it and everything, you're fine though. This weapon really needs modded to really work well. The reload's not too bad on it either. What's that about? Yeah, it's roughly about 2 seconds or so. Let's go find some more enemies. Alright. So with each shot, you shoot 5 rounds. I'm not doing 30 on each shot, obviously, because of the armor reducing the damage. So I'm getting 23 on each shot there. I'll show you a clip here next with a full speed trigger and how it is without speed trigger, the fire rate. Clicking, you know, as fast as possible. And then we'll show a little modded gameplay. I'm just going to put a full serration on and a full hellfire, so just a couple mods. You can see just how much better it gets just from a couple mods. Alright guys, here's a little infested gameplay on Ares. We just got a Serration and Hellfire on. Show you how well it works with just a couple mods on here. It's really not that bad. Definitely plenty of better weapons, but it's definitely also not a bad weapon. Like most weapons, you know, once you got a few mods in it, it really starts to perform pretty well. I really don't like using burst weapons that much in this game. If I'm not going to be shooting at full auto and just slaying big crowds of enemies, then I'm going to be sniping. That's really the only 2 ways that I go about it. But you see, it only takes about a couple rounds to get the chargers killed. Reload's not that bad. And on Ancients, just want to make sure you're hitting the weak spots, since it's non-armor ignore. If you haven't got the burst in yet, for whatever reason, or if you're a new player, I would definitely recommend getting this instead of the burst in. It's definitely better than the burst in. Otherwise, you know, just pick it up for mastery, if anything. There's an ancient. See, that's annoying. Trying to actually hit him in his weak spot while he's flailing around. That can be annoying considering it's a burst weapon, so you got the little bit of a pause when you're shooting. Alright, I'm gonna head out of here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions about the weapon, just go ahead and message me. Alright, peace.